Welcome to this breathtaking journey from Islamabad to Skardu, the gateway to Baltistan. Today, we will experience one of the most beautiful flights in the world, a journey that takes us above some of the highest mountains, deep valleys, winding rivers, and snow-covered peaks. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the magical view of nature from the sky. As the plane lifts off from Islamabad International Airport, you can see the flat plains slowly giving way to hills. The city fades behind, and soon the mighty Himalayan foothills appear on the horizon. This is the beginning of an unforgettable adventure into the heart of Gilgit-Baltistan. From here, the landscape changes dramatically. You will notice rugged mountain ridges stretching as far as the eye can see. The snowy caps glitter under the sunlight, while sharp valleys create shadows of mystery and beauty. This is not just a flight, it feels like flying above the roof of the world. Look below, and you will spot the mighty Indus River carving its way through the mountains. The Indus has been the lifeline of civilizations for thousands of years. From this height, its winding path looks like a silver thread, connecting valleys and villages hidden between the cliffs. One of the most majestic moments of this journey is when the aircraft passes near Nanga Parbat, the 9th highest mountain in the world, rising to 8,126 meters. Known as the Killer Mountain, its sheer size and vertical walls are a humbling sight. Clouds often hug its peak, but if you are lucky, you will witness its full glory. Now the plane glides above layers of clouds. Sometimes the peaks rise above the clouds like islands in a white ocean. The valleys hidden beneath are home to small villages, ancient traditions, and fields of barley and apricot. From the sky, you get a glimpse of the peaceful yet challenging life in the mountains. As the aircraft climbs higher, Islamabad slowly disappears beneath a soft blanket of haze. The plains are behind us, and the mighty Himalayan foothills begin to rise. Their rolling slopes are covered in forests, stretching like a green carpet that eventually turns rocky and barren as we go further north. First mountain ridges, 6 minutes. Here you can already sense the dramatic shift. The ridges are sharp, the valleys are deep, and the colors of the earth change from brown to golden to white. The air becomes thinner and clouds float below us like giant cotton fields. For the next hour, this will be our view, a paradise for the eyes. Beneath us flows the legendary Indus River, one of the longest rivers in Asia. From this height, it looks gentle and quiet, but down in the valleys, it roars with unmatched power. For centuries, it has nurtured civilizations, carried trade, and shaped the land. Watch how it snakes through the mountains, sometimes disappearing behind cliffs, only to reappear like a silver ribbon. And now the highlight of the journey, the giant Nanga Parbat. Rising above everything around it at 8,126 meters, this is the 9th highest peak on the planet. Its massive walls of ice and rock are breathtaking. Pilots often call this section the most beautiful and also the most challenging part of the flight. If the skies are clear, you are lucky to witness its golden face glowing in the sunlight, a sight that stays in memory forever. As we move forward, layers of clouds surround the aircraft. Some peaks rise above them like islands floating in an ocean of white. Sun rays break through the clouds, painting the valleys in patches of light and shadow. These magical patterns change every second, creating a moving masterpiece of nature. Down below, hidden between the high ridges, are remote valleys where small villages exist. These are some of the most isolated places in the world, yet life continues here. People grow barley, wheat and apricots and live in stone houses built centuries ago. From up here, it feels like time has stood still. Now we fly deeper into the Karakoram Range, home to some of the world's most legendary peaks, K2, Broad Peak and Gasherbrum. While they may not always be visible from this route, you can feel their presence hidden among the vast walls of rock and ice. The Karakoram is different from the Himalayas. Its peaks are sharper, its valleys narrower, and its glaciers longer. Even from this great distance, its raw, rugged beauty is unmatched. Notice the changing colors of the mountains below. Some are brown and sandy, others gray and dark, while many shine white with eternal snow. This mix of colors tells the story of millions of years of geology, how continents collided and gave birth to the greatest mountain ranges on Earth. As the plane begins to descend, the mountains spread apart, and a wide valley opens before us. This is Skardu, the gateway to Baltistan. You can see the Indus River once again, this time calmer and wider. The land below is dotted with green fields and clusters of traditional houses.
Tagasi 11. Jam zoin ma asta prenane. Şu taze 11 de خدنا.
شو باب سنة كم زبط